Michele Bachmann, first of all, we got a history problem here, okay? She's going to tell us about the Founding Fathers again. Oh, please don't do it. Please don't do it, Michele. All right, clip 8.
You said that the Founding Fathers who wrote the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence worked tirelessly to end slavery. Now, with respect, Congresswoman, that's just not true. Many of them, including Jefferson and Washington, were actually slaveholders, and slavery didn't end until the Civil War.
Well, you know, what's marvelous is that in this country and under our Constitution, we have the ability, when we recognize that something is wrong, to change it. And that's what we did in our country. We changed it. We no longer have slavery. That's a good thing. And what our Constitution has done for our nation is to give us the basis of freedom unparalleled in the rest of the world. That's what people want to get back to.
I agree with that,
because they realize that our government is taking away their freedom.
But that's not what you said. You said that the Founding Fathers worked tirelessly to end slavery.
Well, if you look at one of our founding fathers, John Quincy Adams, that's absolutely true. He was a very young boy when he was with his father, serving essentially as his father's secretary. He tirelessly worked throughout his life to make sure that we did, in fact, one day eradicate slavery from our nation.
He wasn't one of the founding fathers.
And I'm so grateful for that work.
He was a president. He was a secretary of state. As a member of Congress, you're right, he did work to end slavery decades later. But so you're standing by this comment that the Founding Fathers worked tirelessly to end slavery?
Well, John Quincy Adams most certainly was a part of the Revolutionary War era. He was a young boy, but he was actively involved.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. Does anybody want to look up John Quincy Adams' age? Well, I did before the show. You know, we won independence in 1776. How old was John Quincy Adams, one of our founding fathers, then? 11. So I guess as we were fighting towards that independence, as he was, what, 7, 8, 9, he's like, go get him, Daddy! I'm right behind you! That's not how it works, okay? If anything, he's a founding kid. Definitely not a founding father. You don't get to be a founding father at 11. Come on, but you're talking about John Adams, I think, and you've mixed up John Adams, who is a founding father, with John Quincy Adams, who did fight to end slavery. Please, please, please stop talking. Please stop talking. You're an embarrassment. Her favorability among Republican voters is at 65%. Unfavorability is at 12%. They see this and they're like, genius. The entire Republican Party is an embarrassment. At first, I thought Michele Bachmann had no chance of winning. I thought she would do well, and I've said that all throughout. I thought Tim Pawlenty's a joke. He would never do well. I've been proven right over and over on that. I thought Michele Bachmann would do well, would get to be like a John Edwards-like conservative option, but really not have a realistic chance of winning. I still believe that. But every day that people applaud idiocy like this, I begin to question the sanity of the entire Republican Party and think, well, if you're in a, an asylum for lunatics, then I guess a lunatic will win.